So, I didn't follow my commitment of doing this once a week. I'm sorry I missed posting one. Last week was a very busy week for me on the ship. But I thought I would do one today. It's Monday. Because yesterday was my birthday, March 20th. First day of spring, which is always a positive and something to be happy for. If I'm squinting, it's because it's incredibly bright outside and the seas are really calm, so I'm getting a lot of reflection, but I'm liking the lighting. It's working for me. For some reason, Facebook's being really weird and I can't go back into my wall, and I want to go to every comment that I received yesterday and thank everybody. I have all sorts of warm fuzzies. So I'll do it in this video, and then hopefully my wall unlocks or something later and I can thank all of you individually. But thank you so much for all the birthday love I received yesterday. It was so nice. I don't think I've ever worked on my birthday before, so this year's a year first for working on certain days. And I had a lot of fun, even though it was turnaround day for the ship, so busy and lots of work and stuff to do. But I was wondering if it would feel like my birthday or not, and it certainly did. I felt a lot of love, and I'll talk about some of it specifically. Last week, though, we did a birthday dinner. One of my coworkers, Luciano, who is our HR specialist, his birthday was on the 16th. So rather than have two separate dinners, we did it together, and the entire HR team went out for dinner at Giovanni's Table, which is one of my favorites. It's our Italian restaurant. It's fantastic, and yes, I was very full. So that was last week. Yesterday, for turnaround day, I worked in the morning, and a lot of coworkers from the ship are on Facebook with me, so they saw it was my birthday. So news spread quickly and everyone's saying happy birthday. So that was the first part of feeling the love, and then went out for lunch with the boys. So David, our assistant T&D manager, who I work with closely, and Luciano came as well. And so I got a free appetizer because it was my birthday at our favorite, there's this sports lounge that we go to called Duffy's. Anyway, other love that I felt yesterday, I posted a picture last night of my office door, and it was decorated for me, which was so sweet. And that was from one of my paisanos, actually, Amelia. Amelia is from Victoria, and she's our shore excursions assistant manager. So thanks, Amelia. I'll tag you in this video. So that was really sweet. And I thought, aw. Then I went in my office, and my friend Josh, who plays Shrek on board, got me... Oh yeah, Lululemon. I'm not as much of an addict as he is. He has like probably 2 weeks worth of Lululemon clothing. But their shirts are so comfortable. They're so soft. They're great for working out in, running, or you know what, even just lounging and relaxing. And I'm a big fan of V-necks. So Lululemon t-shirt for my birthday, very, very nice. And you know, other little simple gestures. Like I came to my cabin last night, and one of my neighbors down the corridor posted this note, and it's just the gesture. It's so sweet. Kenny Rhodes is one of our featured high divers, so he's in our aqua production show called Oceanaria. He dives and does all these crazy stunts. He's fantastic, super nice guy, and his girlfriend Anna. So super sweet. It gave me all the warm and fuzzies, and even today people are still seeing me that didn't see me yesterday, and giving birthday hugs and all that stuff, so it's been nice. What else can I talk about? We're on our way to Labadee, Haiti. Like I said, it's sunny and really, really nice out. It's hot, there's almost no wind. It's like 28 degrees Celsius again today. It's always 28 degrees. Do you notice in my videos it's always 28 degrees Celsius? Some friends back home have been texting me pictures and it's snowing back there, so zero complaints. It's Mom's birthday today, so happy birthday, Mom. I'm not sure where you are. You're traveling somewhere, so it made it incredibly difficult to try and send you anything, but you'll see when you get home. What else should I talk about? I'm halfway through my contract. I go home in 4 weeks already, and it feels, I like this new rotation. It feels very good. So looking forward to going on vacation and also spending some time with family as always. Oh, so my new job is going really well. I'm definitely getting into the swing and the flow of all my duties and responsibilities, and seeing some cool, as we say, small wins in what I get to do. So for example, today I met with 3 different groups of people. I met with some restaurant host applicants that did not do so great in the interview process. And what I got to do was sit down and have a study huddle or a coaching session and try and help them become better at preparing for the interview process. So how to prepare for an interview, downloading the job description, reviewing it, asking lots of questions of people in the role, and really showing up ready to interview. And we thought this was such a good idea, we rolled this out to other groups. So today I also met with some candidates for waiter lead positions and also some candidates for head waiter position, and we discussed and brainstormed, okay, so how are you going to prepare for this interview? What have you done already? What are the types of steps that you should take to do that? And one of the tricks that we talked about, and actually David brought this up, was to take the job description, and you know what, we could all do this, and anytime you all apply for a job, this is definitely something you should consider. Get the job description or the job posting, whichever sort of gives you the black and white duties and responsibilities, and take 2 highlighters. Take one highlighter and highlight the bullet points or the criteria or the descriptions of the things that you're comfortable with, the things that you know, the things that if you were asked a question on it, you'd be able to answer right away. Then take the other highlighter and highlight all the points of things that you're a bit loose on, the things that are a bit more blurry for you, the things that you need to do some more research to fill in those blanks. So you need to focus on those areas that you're not as familiar or comfortable with. So once you've done that, if it's an internal posting, go to the people in that job and quiz them and have them help you understand this and say, hey, I'm a bit, murky or muddy on this point. Can you explain to me what this means? Or when you do this, what does that look like so I can understand it better? If you're an external applicant, get onto Google, or it's likely that you have someone that you know that does that job already, or a friend or someone that referred you, or LinkedIn is fantastic. You can find people on LinkedIn and ask them some generic questions to help you fill in those blanks so that you're better prepared for the interview. Also, one of the things we deal with on the ship is the minority of us, English is our first language. The majority of the crew on board, English is maybe their second language, possibly their third or fourth language, and yet we operate and interview and work in English. That can be a challenge where literally mixing up one word can completely change your answer. So if English is your second language, it is perfectly all right to say, can you rephrase that question? Can you word it differently? Can you help me understand what that word means? Nothing wrong with that, so you're better able to give a good answer. One of the people I spoke with today kept using the word declaration. I'm making a declaration, or I'm helping them with declarations. And I wasn't really sure what he meant, but what we found out is he meant delegation. See, just replacing delegation with declaration, that could lose you points on an interview. So understanding the language barriers is critically important, more so than ever working here. I'm at 8 minutes and 10 seconds, so I'm going to close it off already. But what I'll try to do actually is do another video this week, because this is kind of my birthday shout-out video. So once again, thank you everyone, my friends, my family, all of you that posted and sent me messages on my birthday. You definitely gave me the warm fuzzies. It felt awesome. Those were all amazing little gifts of kindness, and one of the great things about technology like Facebook. So when you see that little thing pop up and it says, hey, it's so-and-so's birthday today, take the few seconds, click on it, and say happy birthday, because you could make someone's day. Hope everyone's doing well back home. Love ya. See ya. Bye.